We have two things on our agenda today. The first is that we are going to be making a sticker book. I am using wax paper. Wax paper has not done me any favors in the past, but I have high hopes as a sticker book. So we are going to do that, and then we are going to move on to some actual writing, because I have a lot of planning to do, because I need to make my characters more relatable. So that is what we are going to do today. So I finished setting this up. It's very thin. I like that about wax paper, and I'm debating whether or not I'm gonna hand stitch this or how lazy I am. I think I'm just gonna bring it to the stitching machine. Trying to stitch with one hand is harder than it looks, but I have this book, so we are going to now fill it. I always think that I am done writing my book until I read someone else's book, then I realize I still have a lot to learn. So for today, we are going to take a look at my story and try and figure out how to make characters more likable. Welcome to How to Be Nice School. It is so hot right now. Like out there, it feels like it's 13 degrees, but inside it feels like it's 40 degrees. I have the fan running, I have a blanket on for no reason at all. It's not helping my case, but I like blankets, especially when I'm sitting at my desk. Okay, so why I'm filming right now is because I wanted to go over what I learned last night. So I researched about how to make people care about the characters and how to make unlikable characters likable. So I did learn a few things. Many of the types of advices were the same thing, like giving characters flaws, giving them weaknesses, strengths and stuff, but here are a few things that I learned that I didn't think of before. So for example, giving characters a minutia. So this can be like anything that, I don't really know how to describe this, but the way they described it was kind of like giving them human fears, because yes, my characters have large fears. Like if they don't do this, then the entire plan, the entire goal cannot be reached, and that's a huge fear. But these are just basic fears, like fear of needles, eating a lot, always talking too quick to make out, things like that. Then there is also another thing that I learned is to do something kind of unexpected. Oh, so I also wanted to say that I ended up reading 6 Crimson Crows, and I loved it so much. Like I read Shadow of the Fox, and I thought that book was the best thing ever, and then I read 6 Crimson Crows, and you know, I just know that one of these days I'm gonna find a book that will put me into a complete stump, because so far I am loving what I've been reading so much, and they have helped so often with my thought process about writing my own stories. So yeah, and then of course I had to journal about my books. So that is that. I love it. Definitely go ahead and go read both of those books if you haven't. Hello everyone. So it is May 24th and it's kind of noisy out because we have all the windows open because someone was in here, so we're just airing out the place, and that is it. It's been a relaxing couple of days. I've been writing a bit. I think I've exhausted my passion project influence for right now. My inspiration has kind of fell down and died in a hole. So we are working on Project Redemption. No, we are working on Project Book, and it is going swell. You know, I said that I was done Project Book, but are you ever truly done writing? Like, when do you know when to stop writing? Because the more I read, the more I realize that I have other problems with Project Book that are, while they aren't big problems, the problems that I know that I can fix, because now I know that I'm aware of them, so I can now brainstorm on how to solve them. And I had a piece of paper with all my jot notes.
1 hour later.
Well, I had a piece of paper with all my jot notes, but I do not know where they are now, so yeah, that is where we are. But I know it's around here somewhere, so maybe I'll keep looking, and then we will get back to it. And yeah, that is pretty much it. You know, I have this art supply order coming, and I'm so excited. I can definitely do an unpacking haul, but it's coming soon. It's supposed to arrive today, and I have not been able to think about anything else. How am I supposed to write when I have a package of art supplies coming? You can't. You can't. Hello everyone, it is a nice and rainy day, perfect for writing, so I think that is what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. But I wanted to end off the vlog here because it has been a while since I last filmed. And yeah, that is it. I got what I wanted done in Project Redemption. I'm not finished. I am on chapter 23 of the rest of my story, so I just want to finish going through my revisions and finish stuff off there, but I'm getting through it, so I'm really excited. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe down below. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you next writing vlog, or, you know, artsy video. Yay!